following reports of Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, failing to sanction violators of the country's currency, the Apex Bank has disclosed that it has no power to take such action. Conversation about the abuse of Naira grabbed headlines in July after nightclub businessman OBI, popularly known as CUBANA, and his friends were captured violating the currency during his mother's burial in Oba, Anambra State. Ripples Nigeria had reported that Section 21 of CBN Act of 2007 frowns against the spraying of Naira and stomping on it. The law states that any person caught violating the currency will be imprisoned for 6 months, with an option of fine or both penalties will be meted on such individual. However, the acting director of CBN's Corporate Communications, OBI, contradicted the CBN rule, stating that financial regulator is not a law enforcement agency. OBI, who spoke at an interactive session with the organized labor in Calabar, Cross River State over the weekend, where he represented CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, said, CBN is not a law enforcement agency, but we completely frown at such an attitude where the national currency is not accorded its due respect as other nationals do their currencies. He says so much capital goes into the production of the Naira, and this cost is passed on to Nigeria eventually. The statement contradicts the CBN Act of 2007, which empowers the CBN to take action against abusers of Naira. According to the Act, 1. A person who tampers with a coin or note issued by the bank is guilty of an offense and shall face imprisonment for a term not less than 6 months or to a fine not less than 50,000 naira or both for such fine and imprisonment. When it comes to whatever, it will be like, oh, they try to shift responsibility. Oh, we are not the one in charge. It is not me. It is not we. It is not our this thing. It is not our duty. It is not now. But at least one thing is that is going against it, that it's not a good thing. Then who are the people who are supposed to swing into action? They will not. They will not. Shifting responsibilities here and there. OSITA and the entire CBN must be insane if they are contradicting themselves openly. They are supposed to hand over such fellow to the law enforcement agency and not saying otherwise. Well, the entire nation is sick. Is sick, really sick. Is he the first person to have sprayed money and it was traded upon? Use the other's energy to capture Boko Haram. Tell us another person, please. You people are enemy of yourself. Didn't you watch President Buhari's daughter's wedding? That was exactly what happened. People sprayed money and CBN didn't comment on that date. And that is why when you hear some people say that the country will never be good, you think they are just being negative. They are not being negative. It is the reality. This one say this one did this, this one did this. And the unfortunate thing there is that those who are supposed to hold on to the constitution, to hold the custom so tight, that should be leading example, they will trample upon it, they will go against it, they will disobey it. So then what do you expect other people to do? Because they will not be a reference point. They will be referring to them. When did this one did this? When did this one? What did you do? If the people who are given that responsibility are not doing the right thing, they flat any policy or any law. Oh, the laws are not meant for them. Oh, do you know who I am? That is why it will get to all those little things. And that's why somebody said, oh, go and face Boko Haram. That is not our problem. Says who? All those little things, they mean something. And that is why we cannot even move forward. We cannot progress. We just feel, oh, this one is the small thing, forget it. But those are the things that we admire about other countries. You admire them. But for them, for us to do it here, it's a big problem. And that's why some people will tell you that, oh, this one is a small thing. It does not work like that. I didn't steal billions of naira. I only stole 1 kobo. And God does not operate that way. God doesn't operate in that manner. You see, some people have been doing it. Nobody said anything. Then, of course, a lot of people will come as the people who are holding this, who are holding position or the other in this country. They are not fit to be there because they don't set example. You can imagine Buhari himself, who was initially telling us buy Nigeria, grow Nigeria, was abusing Nigerians, that Nigerians love foreign things. that even common toothpick we cannot produce. The same Buhari, oh, that common toothpick we cannot produce. Now see him now all over the place, gallivanting all over the place, all in the name of treating himself abroad. He loves it. He can do that because he has been with the doctor for 40 years. But every other person, they should continue to, they should just continue to be patronizing Nigeria and be attending what is in Nigeria, because what Nigeria has. But they themselves, oh, they are above the law. They will tell you, oh, let us produce, let us eat what we produce. Do they eat what we produce? Hypocrisy of the highest order. First, prosecute the looters of public funds. Organized labor should first be worried about how our leaders are emancipating public funds. Don't mind them all. People indeed, all the so-called themselves politicians. So that is also called NAIRA abuse. Policy somersaults beclouded in impulsivity and inconsistency. Envy and hate for a favored people. Now wow. You say what? Hey, you be enemy of law. If na Hausa man do such, you will open your sticky mouth and talk. Blind people. Don't mind them. Lawlessness is their watchword. And if it is from northerners, they will be saying government won't arrest them. CBN, mind your business, please. It is only Nigeria currency you see. Our leaders has too much problems. CBN, my foot, stop jammering, because even the first family does just that. After all, the Naira does not respect us, so why should we? A degraded currency that has no value doesn't have constitutional rights. Well spoken according to what this one is saying. I bet which Naira rates get respect. Even Cotonou don't pass our Naira long time ago. Abio, no mind them. CFA don't get strength past the so-called Naira. All CBN are not members are not serious. It's money God or human being to obey. All CBN will burn fire. Nigerian government doesn't have work. They are all idle people. Our criminals that stole our resources, that are blind to see. They try to see them, catch and jail them. Only innocent people they have power to imprison. When you hear something's happening in this country, you just shake your head. That's why you see that some people will just tell you that, you know what? They will tell you, oh, people who are running to abroad, come back to Nigeria, come and let us build Nigeria. And I'm always asking, the number of people outside Nigeria and the ones in Nigeria, which one is more? The one in Nigeria is more. So why is it that they have not been able to do the right thing? You see, that's why you see people every day, every minute, they want to leave the country, because the more you try to even correct some things, some people, a lot of people will just come, and they're saying that, there's a saying that if you cannot beat them, you join them. Some people just like, if I can't join them, if you have means of just leaving the environment, because we are not in a saner environment, honestly speaking. The kind of environment we are in is so toxic, so, how would I put it, so compromising, so filthy. It's unfortunate. Allow CUBANA 419 to enjoy before he joins his friends OBI and Kiari. All Nigeria must be in prison then. Everyone spray Naira in wedding, birthday, burial, graduation, matriculation, convocation, church, mosque, and so on. So who is free here? And that is why we'll continue to be where we are. Some people need to set example, but unfortunately, they cannot set the example. That's why they are referring to, oh, after all, the president's daughter do it, the president's family did that. What happened? Nothing happened.